Sergio, you you're one of the most entertaining kids on the team. I really like the conversations we had with you. Um, a big part of the reason why I had you as a quarterback is you definitely had the most swagger of any kid on the team. Uh, I mean, I won't forget first practice. You were standing against the wall, like the dugout wall at Ford, and you're like, "Hey, coach." Yeah, what's going on, Sergio? Like, I got a girlfriend. I mean, you said it in a more confident way than I do when I say, "Yeah, I'm married." Uh, and I was just like, he has an it factor about him that I felt needed to be used, and quarterback's a good spot for it. A guy who, we all make mistakes. Every one of us. You did, I did, guys on the team did. But I felt that you were a guy that if you made a mistake, you weren't going to let it sink in and ruin you for the rest of the day. And, as we practice, yeah, sometimes you would run the wrong direction from what I wanted or not what I was looking for. And that's just part of your age. That's part of your experience, not playing a ton. But you would come back and you always had the right attitude to do it again, to do what we needed you to again. And it crushed me in that Mustang or in the Stallions game. Uh, you bounced one to the inside and the kid barely got your flag, and it kind of more so fell off than he really got you because you would have been gone. And I really wanted it for you because it would have been a huge payoff for everything that you did for us there. You're fast, you're smart. I think sometimes you almost overthink things. When we're saying run left and you're, going, I do the same thing. I've done the same thing. I get my lefts and rights mixed up to this day. The big thing that helps is just take a breath. The directions. I know how hard you just wanted to do well, and I think that that's a part of it for everybody. On defense, you were a missile, man. You were at safety, and you would just fly up there and get those flags. I mean, you have a real knack for that area. I thought you had that interception. I think you had that interception, or it was a fourth down play against the Stallions when you jumped that route. You did what we worked on the day before, and you got in front of it. And I mean, it was just a really good play, and that was another, that's that situation where, like we talked about, maybe not as much thinking, you got to the point that you were doing, and that's a huge part of football. It's a game where when you know what to do, it just locks in and it's automatic, and that was an automatic play that you made, and it was awesome. Again, I really enjoyed talking to you. You had some fantastic stories, man. Thank you for the season, buddy.